This is Captain Hitchens, mission log, Ashlands. It's finally time. We're gonna head out this direction,
brand new part of Icarus
see
for
what we
you to
got.
explore, friend. Hi, friend. This is an interesting one. Or it would be if it weren't so damn dangerous. They call this area the Null sector. And, well, no one's ever walked out alive. Yeah, the higher-ups have lost contact with the forward science team. Their goal was to set up outposts deep in the Null sector. Allegedly, the place is a death trap, completely uninhabitable, very little natural resources, and it's unmappable. The brains say there's something going on at a molecular level. Hell, even looking at the area from orbit is disturbing. Gets worse the deeper you go, too. The UDA wants you to locate the team's first outpost. Figure out what's happened to them. You're gonna need a bloody miracle to get back in one piece. Challenge like this seems right up your alley.
Challenge like this seems right up your alley. Oh, we got a new bird. This one is another female. He's got really the good stat is that reflex 6 plus 11% movement speed. That doesn't suck. That doesn't suck at all. Where'd he go? Oh, he's on the other side. Well, we got this guy, and then there's this one, which has got a really good fitness. I'm not sure where they're getting these stats from, because they're sure as hell not coming from this guy. I mean, this guy's got a slightly elevated reflex, which is funny that it's plus 0. It's 0%, but it's a 3. I don't know. Maybe because all the way down to the bottom is a negative. But this guy doesn't have any negatives, does he? Oh yeah, he's got reduced vitality. What about this guy? Physical, nope. Nope. He's got a little bit reduced instinct, which has, I think, 0. Oh, it looks like the eggs are a little slower, and so is the milk, but I don't think that's gestation. I think that's for chickens. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty sweet. Okay, so the mission today is going to be heading into the Null sector. Now, I crafted these beforehand. We've got the prototype trail beacons. Oops, that's the radio. And the trail beacon tool, which is going to be used to place the trail beacons. Like this. Just pretty sweet. Now, let's make sure everything is maxed out. Make sure we got all that. Make sure our oxygen is topped off. You know what, though? The Null sector is notorious for sucking... Hello. Oh, sucking out all the water out of a person. So I'm also going to, on my bird, bring the the medium-size water container. All right, you can just stop following me, which I believe we put in here. Yeah. Now, the other thing that you want to make sure you take with you is ammunition, just in case you get in a scrap, and I highly suggest bringing a house with you. For me, I've got a 2x2 concrete with a wooden door. Should be just about perfect. I don't believe this area affects your food at all. 2, 3. Now, these things are the meat pies. Now, see how... Well, let's look at this one. See how the shepherd's pie, 282 max health, and at the top there, it's got those extra buffs compared to this one? That was because of the culinary backpack, which is fan-friggin-tastic. So we're going to take that stuff. We're not fighting anything spectacular, so we're going to leave the pumpkin here. I didn't do that with the pumpkin bread because it is wildly difficult to make. It just takes so much time. All right, we got our explorer's backpack. We've got our pheromone module, which is going to keep our mounted tame creatures' movement speed boosted and a maximum stamina boost, which is going to be super helpful. I made 20 of those. I mean, they've got a 3.8 hour timer, so I feel like that's pretty good. We've got water, oxygen. Yeah, I think we got everything. Now, the area that we're going to be going to... Oh, yeah, and I put another one of these down. The area that we're going to be going to is down here. This is the entrance to the cave. Now, I didn't launch the thingamajigger, so what I think I'm going to do is grab this extra one Oh, God. And I'm going to use this inside the house over there, and we're going to put all of the stuff that has already gone in. We're going to put it on the thing. Okay, so let's make sure he's fully watered. That should be fine. All right. Oh, and my inventory is really heavy. That's fine. That's because of all of the stuff that I'm carrying. This thing mostly. 54 kilograms just by itself. Okay, oh, and I put up some lights. You can't really tell anything right now, but at night, it makes this little ramp way nicer. And then up here, I put a little entry, which I think looks pretty cool. It was just a matter of building. It was the same concept as building that. I just made it, you know, at the entrance to the cave to make it a little bit easier for me to see the cave, but it also, whoops, looks a lot nicer, which, you know, is a big deal. Okay, we left the seeds behind. We left everything behind that we don't need. Oh, except that electricity tool. We probably don't need that. And I'm going to go in through the swamp entrance down here so that we can go hit up that and pack away some of the red exotics. Because we've got a ton of red exotics, but, you know, I want more. Pretty standard setup over here. We've got this here. We're just gonna drop the thing there. We'll drop all of those in. We'll grab all that on our way back, because there'll be a whole nother load, which will be cool. Yep, pretty straightforward setup. Here we are. I think this is the cave we're looking for. Yep.
Attention, prospector. This is an automated warning. You are approaching a known entrance to the Null sector. The UDA has marked this area as a black zone.
Have they now?
Traversal is not recommended. The UDA will not be held liable to damages or losses sustained by prospectors who choose to ignore this warning.
Like I said, there's something weird going on with the imaging of this place. No matter what they try from orbit, they just can't get a clear picture of what's down there. Every bit of data the UDA pulls is just scrambled. Completely unusable. But the eggheads think they've got a solution for you.
Eggheads?
They want you to leave a sort of breadcrumb trail.
Oh,
using
right.
Trail beacons. Start with
This is
one
where we
close
start
to
with the
the
trail
entrance of the Null
beacons.
sector. I'll mark it on your map. Then another one within the proximity of the first. Rinse and repeat. We should be able to get a signal between beacons so we can stay in contact.
Easy
More
day.
importantly, you'll be able to manually map out a path through the area.
Will I now? Isn't that just the thing? You little ass. Damn it. Stupid thing. Okay, so they want us to place a trail beacon at the entrance. Okay. And then chain them. Let's see. Detecting signal from the outpost. 11% strength. So somewhere down here, there's an outpost. I don't think it's that. I don't know why that's there. But what they want us to do is to go, I think you can go up to 100 meters with this. Come on, Fabulous. Let's go. What the? Oh, I hit the wrong button. It's that one. There we go. All right, so I think you can go about 100 meters with this thing. And then you'll have to place another one down. Dude, really? With this? Okay, this might be a problem. I might have to leave him behind. Now, if I get on him... Okay, it stays active. So getting on your mount doesn't disable it. Ooh, that's a... Oh, what the... Oh, this is a problem. Okay. So let's place one here. Okay, so we're going to need a ramp here. Right about like... Well, let's do this. Let's go into the inventory. And oh, no, you know what? We don't have to use cement in here. We can use wood. Because who cares? about wood. The whole reason I brought the wood was that so that I would have the ability to save on my cement when I'm inside caves and stuff. So this whole thing, all right, you're going to need to stay. Now, we can either try to go all the way across there, but I feel like that's going to light them on fire. We could try to go down and rock hop, but again, I think we're going to have the problem of lighting things on fire. So, I think what we're going to do... Where's the rest of my wood? Here we go. Is we're going to do this. How should we do it? I think I want to go up to that right there. So if I go this, and then up, and then we can go across. Now what that's going to let me do is reset these. As long as I make sure I don't fall in the fire, I'll be all right. Oh, just in case I do fall in, I'm going to want to not be restricted by stamina. All right, we're going to drop those two. And then we are going to... Come on, there we go. Yeah, because it needs to be at least there so I can continue going across. And then maybe like this. All right, are you going to blow up? No, we seem fine, and you're connected. Okay, so now once we go up here, we got to go slow. We're going to want to cross this. Come on. Now this is a shaky one. Okay, so that'll get us across here. Then we'll move up. And we're going to need to be able to get down. All the way. And back up again. Come on. Come on. There we go. Probably 2. No, 1 will do. Because we can jump the bird. And I'm never, ever going to bring the buffalo in here, so not a big deal. Alright, come on, buddy. Now we'll go up without any problems. We gotta go slow. No sprinting over these bridges. Okay, now when we come back, we just jump, and we're up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, if you notice, there is a debuff in here. Plus 500% water consumption, which is why I brought that big water container. Now, there is a whole bunch of material here, but
Attention prospector.
There's no way
Automated warning.
I'm coming out here to mine.
Have marked this area as a black zone. Extreme weather and temperature fluctuations are frequent. The area is unlikely to contain usable resources. It's recommended to bring all supplies with you on entry. Harsh conditions will require you to construct shelter. Building way stations as you progress is strongly advised. If you choose to proceed, it is highly recommended to over-prepare. If you choose to proceed, understand no prospector has returned from Null sector traversal. If you choose to proceed, you accept that under no circumstances will the UDA
Jesus. That was unfortunate sounding. Okay, so we're just going to keep going this way. Are you following? All right. Now we got to keep an eye on critters because we've got all the regular dangers here. So we don't want to lose track. Now, you don't have to bring an animal for this. I brought an animal because of travel time. It's just, I'm slow and I get impatient. And if I have an animal, then I'm going to be able to move a little bit faster. Now, if you wish to move faster on your own, you can set yourself up with movement boosters, candy, what else? There's a lot of traits you can take, perks and stuff that will speed up your movement speed, and some people get very, very quick. But I like to use the animals because that allows me to use my modules and my traits for other things. Not that I don't have a bunch of speed traits, you know, I'm reasonably fast, but I'm nowhere near as fast as my bird, especially with the speed module I've got. Though there are certain areas where you're going to start running into problems in here, judging on how much this terrain is rocky. But hopefully he can get past it all. Let's see how he does. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. Alright, looks like we've got another cave or something up here. Maybe it's just a narrow pass. Let's see. Now, he gets confused when we get to areas like this. So we'll just have to see how this goes. I don't know why you'd ever want to bring buffalo out here. Would be friggin' insane. This is quite a pass. Ooh, you might have trouble getting up this. Oh, especially since I just put that thing there. Nope, he just phases through the rock like it's not even there. Alright. Looks like we're getting low on water again. I'm glad I brought that thing. Am I gonna have to shoot you? Yeah, I am. What? Sometimes I don't understand the shooting in this place. Alright, what are we at? Okay. Now we've got a decision to make. Do we go left or do we go right? Okay, I think we go right. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Which means we're going to have to get past that thing. Now, I brought 178 extra and 96. So, let's see. That was pretty good damage for a bow. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. What? Why did I do so little damage with that last hit? Oh, you know what we need to do? Do that. And, oh, that's my last suture kit. Well, that was not ideal. Why did my weight all of a sudden get heavy? Alright, let's put that stuff away for now. Alright. Alright, we're going to keep on moving. Periodically, take a look back, make sure Fabulous is following us. We'll give the birds back home proper names eventually, but I love that they've got the same phenotype. Yeah, because it looks like they breed with whichever one's closest to them. Instead of, you know, all of them, you know, like a different environments that I've adventured in. Okay, so I think we got to go right again. Yeah, I think that's correct. Let's go up this way. Oh, shoot. I lost track of the beacons. There we go. Okay, now these things aren't just for gee whiz purposes. Like, once we find a path through here, any missions that take us farther in this way, we're going to be able to use these beacons to find our way again. Okay, now we're going to stay to the left up here. I think. Look, we're down on water again. Dude, this is crazy how much water we use. I'm starting to wonder if I should have brought the big jug so I could set it on the ground and refill my small water container. I'm not 100% certain if we can do that with this medium-sized water container. I mean, I'd hate to have to pull it out every single time that I need water. Okay, now this we might need... Nope. We got through it just fine. Well, that wasn't ideal. Okay. Come on, Fabulous. Are you stuck? Okay, so this one is a problem for him. Let's see if we can get up by jumping. Oh, yeah. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's see if he gets stuck in here at all. feel like I went the wrong way. Okay, so if you went the wrong way and you want to go back, it is a little bit of a hoop. You got to jump through. Oh, Jesus, devil bird. They're so loud. Okay, so you got to yoink these things back up, which isn't a big deal. You just pick it up like that. But now the marker is gone on your little transmitter device. What's going on here? So in order to get it back, you just go up to the last one, and you walk up to it, and you hit E to link it. But we're not linking this one, because I think we needed to turn to the left up here. Devil bird. Devil bird. Okay, we're going... I think we're going to go that way. Because we were going far too far to the north over there. Alright, so we're linked. Let's go this way. I don't know if that bird's going to be able to go this way, but this feels right. And through here. Yeah, this feels right. Sometimes you just get a feeling that things are just right. And the bird's gone. It'll be worth it to get out of here, having him, I think. I hope. Maybe not. Maybe I'm completely off my rocker. It's gonna suck no matter what I do. Okay, 77 meters, 89, boom. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Oh, we're going south. Wait a minute. I think I had to go this way, right? But I can go over there, so let's go relink. Or was it this one? Where is my last beacon? Yeah, I think I was supposed to go that way. No? Wait. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's relink with that. And then we gotta go... I turned south. I need to be going west. Not south. Come on, dude. You can walk... You can phase through rock, but you can't get around a corner. I know, this is a... This ground down here is a friggin' nightmare for AI pathfinding. For bird pathfinding. Let's imagine if you tried coming down here with a buffalo and a friggin' cart. Oh my god, it would be ridiculous. Come on, sir. Sir. Sir's confused. He's tired of walking. Dude. You have... Whoops. You have absolutely no problem going into weird places, and then the smallest little thing will stop him. Right. Okay. I'm gonna keep going west. How's my water? I'm going to start dying soon. Okay, map. Okay, so at this point, we have a choice to make. We can either go left, too far. First, we got to go back and Lagonk. Now, we can either go left up here and follow that around, or we can move up to the north slightly and go through another cave, I think. Oh, hello, sir. Well, that wasn't nearly as cool of a hit as last time. Alright, since we have no suture kits, we need to be careful not to get hit. If I find any plant life, I'll dig it up, because you need plants, bones, and leather, I think, to make a suture kit, but I don't know if we're going to have any plants in here. If I really have to, I'll tear apart some platforms, some wooden platforms, but I really hope I don't have to do that. Oh no, we got to keep going this way until we get to N8. Ooh, he's going to have a hell of a time getting through all of this. Yeah, because we're going somewhere around, like, here. Oh, finally, a nice flat spot. Oh my, well, not flat, but clear. Okay, here's where we want to take a northern route. A little bit more northerly route. Oh, how's my food? Isn't anything about to rot? Yeah, we got about 18 minutes for that. Now I'm cycling my food because I don't know how long out I'm going to be out. I'm cycling the food to make it last longer. So I'm not eating, you know, I'm not eating all of them at the same time. Which means the fruit pie is going to last the longest because it's got the longest timer. But as of right now, we're not fighting anything super dangerous, just regular type stuff that we've fought before. So there's no need for a lot of health. Oh, did something see us? Oh, we'll see if it'll lose interest. I'm gonna have to put up a little house or something soon. Right around here is where we should be turning left. And if that is a cave, we'll just sleep in there. Bird doesn't do corners. There we go. I'll turn the light on if I need it. I know it's going to get a little dark for viewers, but that's just going to have to be how it is for the short term. Alright, so we should be turning south pretty soon here. We'll just hug the left wall here. There's something up in front of us. Oh, it's a rat. Okay. Oh, he teleported. Oh, that's new. They don't usually teleport unless they're in a really funky place. Right. Can I have that back, please? Okay, so now we should be heading south to a cave before too long. Or another crevice. Yeah, right there. Now, it's real easy to get lost in here, so pay special attention to your compass, like I did a couple of times. I missed it. God, there's Drax all over the place. Okay, those guys didn't see us. Can I have my arrows back, please? I don't know how many of those I'm going to need. Is that an Inari? Shit. Or Ignari. Can you kindly die, sir? Nope, we're gonna have to... Those things are tough as nails. And just as sloppy. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, alright. Grab the bone and leather. Might as well feed him, right? Alright, now, I don't want to eat that on accident, so we'll just drop it. Okay, alright, let's keep going. What do we got here? 67... Alright, come on, buddy. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, let's... Alright, let's go ahead and sleep so we get a little bit more light. Okay, is this another transition cave? Yes, that looks like the exit right there. Okay, so here we are on the map, down in this area. Now, the next intersection, we're going to need to stay slightly to the left. So we'll do one here. That looks like a redback. Okay. Finally, something down here we don't have to worry about. Okay, are you following? Okay. $76. There we go. All right, keep on moving. Got to keep on keeping on. We're only at half water, so we're totally fine. We'll get the big jug out and feed the animal before we start riding again, but still, because that'll give him the best stamina. And then we'll feed him some of the feed, animal feed, but apparently it's not super necessary. All right, let's keep going. Now, if you wanted to see the thing here, we're at 48% signal strength. Because really, how far have we gone from here to here? You know, as far as, you know, vertical, I guess this is, if this is vertical, up and down, this is horizontal. We've only gone a little ways vertically. But your best bet is to use the satellite map, link up your GPS to the Icarus Intel link, and use it for navigation down here. It's not a perfect because, like Saul said, the null sector screws with satellite imagery, but, you know, it's close. It's worked so well. It's worked well for us so far. All right. Come on, fabulous. Let's keep on keeping on. Man, this is utter insanity. Oh, shoot. I lost him. Oh, no, he teleported. Okay, so this should be where we take a slight left. Okay, let's see if he can get over that lump. Probably. He's moving like a boss through this terrain. I was a little worried, but most of my worries have been alleviated. Yeah, we're up to 58 already, so we're definitely making the right kind of progress. It's a little dirty of it not to tell us where we're going, but, you know, it is what it is. Come on, buddy. Oh, I think that's water up there. I've seen those in the volcanic sector. That's interesting. Maybe on the way back, I'll go up and take a look at that area. Let's stay to the right, maybe. Nope. What is that? Oh, crap. Oh, we got a storm. That Drax's not normal. Alright, anything else? No, we're gonna need a place to sleep. Or to rest. Oh, it has... Oh, cool. What? Dude, seriously? I got stuff I'm doing. Another one. It's a problem with using a shotgun. It's super, super loud. Alright, so we're here. Oh, there aren't any caves nearby. We could go back. Oh my god, it's like an unlimited number of Drax. Alright, let's go wait this storm out. Now that I think about it, it's just a tier 3 storm. I don't think I'm overtly concerned about it, though we are at the point where we need to eat the meat pie. I think we'll just keep going. So we're moving this way, and I want to go... I could go to the left, or I could go to the right. Let's see what's over here. There's one of those over there, but... So if we come up... Oh. We come up... and we go over here. Is this the cliff? Oh, yeah, we'd have to go the other way. Okay. Which may lead past him, or he may not see us. Come on, Fabulous, where'd you go? Ooh, it is hard to see that thing. Like, the visibility is crap in this ash storm. I might have misjudged this. Okay, now we're getting past it. Alright, so we'll keep going this way. Yeah. And this passageway should take us to where we're going. I hope. I thought I saw some damage points. Ooh, there's a lava thing. I'm taking damage. Or if I wasn't, I will be soon. There's another exotic infused critter. Pardon me, sir. Can I have your exotics? Exotic infused Drax. Now that is quite something. Hideous mutant now at peace. That's funny. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's an Ignari. We'll just go past him. Hopefully he doesn't smell my bird. Though my bird does look delicious. Let's see. Let's get some water in me. Alright. Take a look at this. 68%. We're getting there. Alright, yeah, we're maxed out, but our health regen, I think, is good enough that the exposure's not that big a deal. Plus, didn't I take... Oh, no, that's the one where you can see world bosses. I think there's a mask one that helps you with against exposure. But exposure's never really been an issue. So I don't ever take that one. Not usually. I mean, if I have another way to see world bosses on the map, then I can get rid of that helmet. But there might be a solo talent, but I've already got all my solo talents picked, and I'm pretty happy with them, so... I don't think I'll be switching those out. Let's see. Alright, we have officially, I think, hit the halfway mark. Yeah, we're a little under the halfway mark with our water. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like we're reaching the end of the storm. Oh, how many of these do we have left? 52. We got lots. I'm sure we'll need them again for further missions. Into this insanity. The only thing I don't like about this is it's so much running. It's so much travel. We need a faster way to get into and through the Null sector. I don't think the speeder bike would help. I mean, it might, but yeah, I would be interested to know if anybody has used a speeder bike to traverse this place. I mean, I don't have access to it yet, but... And I can't imagine once somebody goes through and does these Null sector missions that they ever come back. But I'm curious to know if there's something out here that's worthwhile. Oh, he's gonna see me. Nice. Crit to the Ignari. That's what I'm talking about. He is taking damage. Oh no, he's healing. Because he's up to 84% now. Alright. There we go. We'll just keep on keeping on. Give us another one of those. Give us a little hoppity hop. I wonder how this is going to work with the bird coming back. Because he won't teleport when I'm riding him. But we'll see. We'll see if it was worth it. Or if I should just make... Maybe I should just make a house somewhere near the entrance, you know? Just do like a house up here and then just walk through the Null sector. Alright, here we go. I know running from point A to point B is not super exciting, and I'll probably not include a lot of this in the mission log. Look at this. Look at this insanity. At least it's a nice straight shot right here. All the way north. You know, the big turns seem to be over with. And it's mostly just going to be traversing this uneven terrain. Oh, look, I see something up there. Alright, we'll probably have to keep doing these things until we get there. For the mission. 97%. Yeah, we're almost there. Alright, come on, bird. Here we go. Raumoko base. There we are. Okay. Search the outpost for evidence of the science team. Let's do some... Oop, where'd my wood ramps go? Oh, I put them all in the thing, didn't I? Alright, give me a few of those. I always like to keep a few out because I'm going to put this guy on the top of this building. Because I do not want him getting ganked while I'm out here doing stuff. Okay. Now here's the question. Can I yoink pieces of this? Yep, sure can. Damaged communication antenna. We'll just pull that down. We'll bring him up. Okay. You stay here. Okay, let's see. It's all platforms, no ramps. Broken stuff. Alright, let's turn on a little light so we can see really well. Excellent. Okay, so we've got some basic wall lights. Portable generator. Oh. Comms are shot, nothing in or out. New guy who arrived yesterday is completely unstable. I caught him draining his canteen outside this morning. He said he doesn't need water here. He's crazy. I'm leaving this note. Okay. That dude sounds a little crazy. Anything else in here? No. Looks like we've got some damaged equipment. We've got some low tier. What's a jinger? Alright. Pickled food. Probably the best way to go out here. Yeah, I don't really care about biofuel. There's a fridge that's not functioning. I don't really care about... Oh. Screw the UDA. They don't pay me enough to deal with this crap. Nice. Negotiate higher fees for the next drop. Yeah, assuming you were able to leave. Oh, ooh, we got some bunk beds. Nice. These are some neat little lockers. Oh.
Most of the team can't sleep, myself included. It's been 4 days. 4 days! I don't think I could do this anymore. I'm gonna try and get us out of here. The comms are all kinds of fun.
Never should have left Earth. Yours, Gerald.
Be a team with an outpost further in. I think we can make it.
Jesus.
This'll do you for today. If I were you, I'd take the money and run. I'm sure the UDA will want you heading into the next spot now that you've survived this one.
Probably.
I have no data on it, but I'd say it'll be pretty much like this area, if not worse. Out this way, it pays to be prepared for anything. Take care, my friend. I'm glad you made it.
Yeah. So they have us finish the mission way out here in the middle of friggin' nowhere. Okay, so now we've got a couple more missions that are out here in the Ashlands. This one requires quite a bit. This one requires us healing folk. And this has us going to the, I would imagine, the ice sheet. Traversal to a new area, scoping out. This is scoping out and navigating to a new area. Or mapping a new area. We might be able to do that out here.
They need an assist on the surface.
Oh, no.
Someone who knows what they're doing.
Track down the terraforming construction site within the Ashlands. Scan with a heal device and stabilize the recovery crew. I don't have a heal device with me. We'll have to make one of those and come back for that one. And this one we have to make all sorts of stuff. And this one...
The UDA are ready for you to head into the next area of the Null sector.
And then we have to find another outpost, so that's going to take quite a bit of resources. I'm going to need some more ramps for that, probably. Okay, so either way, we've got to head back and resupply, get some new stuff, so... Oh! Vitamins. Fury tabs, I'll take that. Oh, and a quick fix kit. This heals any ailment. And then, of course, those, which that'll be good if I need to heal some more. Okay, so I think we got plenty of time. I'm just going to head straight back to base. I don't think I need... I mean, maybe I'll take this rustic couch just to have a souvenir. And I got some of the pictures that were on the wall. This is just to the roof. Up here on the roof is what? What is that? Damaged electrical equipment, busted solar panel. I don't think we can do anything with these. No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, this is all just gee whiz stuff. Cool, but nothing I need. Plus, it's just aluminum equipment, so I'm not overtly concerned about aluminum equipment. Ooh, I'll take that. And then this is the generator room. I think I'll take the portable generator. Because these are nice. I like them. Whoops. We'll just drop that in there. Yeah. I don't need this aluminum railing. I mean, these are cool. Pickled carrots. Plus 20% projectile damage doesn't suck. Okay, I'm going to grab some of these cement blocks and head back to base. Okay, so we're back at that transition point. I got here so fast. Up there is that water. Well, what I think might be water in the Null sector. Let's see what we got. It's a nice flat area. I mean, nice and clear. Alright, I don't see any greenery. Oh, there's some more critters. No, I don't see grass. I don't see fibers. I don't see water. Yeah, these are just dry water beds. It looks like they might have been water beds at one point, but they're definitely not anymore. Maybe before the terraforming process took them over, you know, and dried everything out. Is there anything else up here? No. Okay. Nothing special in this area. Home sweet home. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, well, that was absolutely insane. And, so much running. But it was so much faster doing it the way that I did with the bird. Like, once I got on him, all the rest of it was super easy to traverse. So, that's definitely the way to go, actually. We're gonna fill that up here. The little water thing is too... It doesn't hold enough. But once you have a sink... Bloop. And... Blop. Look at that. Beautiful. Love the sink. Now, one of the suggestions is to make outposts out there, but I don't know where I'd make an outpost, and I don't know why I would. You know? Like, maybe here, because there's water here, but I don't know why I would make an outpost anywhere else. There's absolutely no life-saving measures out there. Maybe I could take, like, a jug of water, one of the transportable ones, like the biofuel, like one of these. But other than that, like, I don't see why I would ever do such an insane thing. Okay, let's put you back. Now, we got a few neat little doodads. Oh, let's put the food away until we're ready to go. There we go. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, we'll throw that in there too for good measure. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's put... Nice. The dataless navigation map. Huh, that's pretty cool. What else we got? What is this? Let's put you here. That's pretty cool. And then what's this one? Oh, this is the whiteboard. Nice. Okay, and then where else do we freak? Here, let's put one upstairs. Well, not out there. Will it fit on the wall? Oh, maybe... No, I've got too much crap on the walls up here. Nice. Alright, that'll see that through. Oh, I don't need that anymore. Just drop that on the ground. We'll just let it sit there for a little while. Okay, so the next missions. We're going to need to do... What? Let's see... Crisis and composition. Should I do both of these? So, this side is this.
Attention, prospector.
Check out a cave.
Has submitted a work order
Whoops.
for your consideration. Please accept the prospector. You have received a work order.
Okay, I didn't mean to accept that mission, but whatever. This one's got us checking out a cave. Just gets you checking out a new area, which is interesting. I have done it before. I think I want to do this top line first, because it's stuff I haven't done. And then these two, because it gets me Hammerhead and Lava Hunter Swamp modules, which I don't have yet. And then this one will get me the Scorch attachment for weapons to cause an extra fire damage on my weapon, which is kind of neat. These two, I mean, they're all well and good. And the rescue will definitely do that to get the heated backpack. I don't know when I would ever use that, but it doesn't say it gives extra slots. It just adds movement speed. And I would imagine some sort of heat. And it holds power, which is interesting. I don't know if I would ever use that. I can't imagine it would be super useful unless I was like living in the snow, but you know, it is what it is. So it looks like this up here is going to be the ice sheet. It looks like almost everything left is the ice sheet. Well, maybe not these two. So this is undertake testing at the locations and eradicate mutated wildlife. And then this one is stabilizing people and helping them out. So I'm going to get some stuff built and we're going to prep and go do those. And then we'll head to the ice sheet. Or maybe we'll do the stranded. No, we'll do the top ones first. Refill the truck's resource tanks. Oh, that is going to be so heavy. Yeah. That's going to be kind of nuts. Well, we're not doing that other mission yet, so I'm going to set up everything I need to do these two missions, I think, and then we'll do rescue, and then maybe we'll make our way down below. So it should be pretty cool. For now, I think we're going to go ahead and shut this mission log down. I hope you guys enjoyed the trip out to the Null sector. Captain Hitchens out.
And sit down.